All right, it is Food City Friday, and we always enjoy having Kirby Moir, registered dietitian with Food City in for Food City Friday. And today we're talking about quick, delicious, and nutritious meal prep.
Yeah,
yes.
Easy meal solutions, because I think oftentimes we try to come up with things to help add a little bit of healthy ingredients to our plate. But the big thing I hear from people, I don't have time.
Right.
Or I need something that feels like it's not going to be overwhelming to prepare. And this is definitely an easy solution for that.
I think sometimes we go into the kitchen sometimes and we do get a little overwhelmed.
Yeah.
It's like we got choices, but some of them take some time. But these are going to be recipes. It's not going to take you a whole lot.
No, and this one is especially kid friendly, because I think a lot of times when we're feeding multiple family members, we have to think about, hey, is it going to be good for them? But secondly, are they going to actually want to eat it? And this is one of my favorite things for breakfast.
Okay, what do we got going on here?
These are actually sheet pan berry pancakes.
Ooh.
So all you're going to need is your trusty sheet pan. And then we actually, I recommend using Kodiak cake power cake, cake mix.
Very hearty. Yes.
And what I love about this is going to be made from whole wheat flour, but it's going to feature more fiber and actually protein.
Oh, great.
So it has about 13 grams of protein per serving.
Oh, wow.
And that's about the same of eating 2 eggs.
Okay.
To kind of think about that. So it's a great way to fuel up, and protein is essential.
And you don't have to feel bad about eating pancakes.
No, and it's lower in sugar. So all you're going to do is you're going to take 2 cups of milk, crack 2 eggs in there, whisk it together,
all right,
2.5 cups of your pancake mix, and you're going to put your pan in the oven while it preheats.
Okay. So you want to get that pan hot.
It's almost like instead of flipping those pancakes, this is going to be like putting on a griddle. You pour your batter in, you top it with either fresh or frozen berries, 10 minutes in the oven.
And they come out looking like this?
They come out looking like this. I like them. You can cut them into squares. You can either eat them that day, again, pretty quick to make in the morning, or you can prep them ahead and microwave them for about 30 seconds, so you can preheat them throughout the week.
Now, can you freeze those?
Yeah, you can absolutely freeze them. No issue with that either.
Save them for later.
Yes, yeah. And then from a toppings perspective, you could always go classic with maple syrup.
Can't go wrong
You could do peanut butter on them to make them on the go. I love to eat them with yogurt or cottage cheese. And we talk a lot about Greek yogurt here. I think, how much do I mention Greek yogurt?
Well, you mentioned 2 things a lot. That's beans, okay, and
Greek
yogurt.
Later, yes.
Okay.
But this is a new item we have at Food City. It is actually a Yoplait protein yogurt. It is very similar to like regular yogurt in consistency. So a lot of people say, I can't do Greek, it's too thick, it's too tangy, maybe a little tart. This is a great solution. It's going to have some natural sweetness in there, but it's going to be a lower sugar option. So that Yoplait is a good one to look out for.
I'm going to turn those around so we can get a better shot of them.
So you can kind of balance that plate here. And again, we're hitting fiber, we're hitting protein, and we've featured a fruit for our morning meal.
And I know if a lot of folks are maybe on a special diet of keto or something like that, that's a good way to go right there, because you got all that protein.
Yes, and it's still going to be lower in carb, which is why we're recommending lower in sugar. That's why we go for that Greek. So this is a great option if you're looking for something rich in protein, but not quite ready to commit to that Greek yogurt.
But you're getting that sweetness here with the fruit.
Yes.
And we were talking earlier when we were off camera about frozen fruit versus fresh fruit. You can use either.
You can use either, yes. Yeah, I think this is another solution when we think about shelf stable and quick. But fresh, we're really close to berry season.
We are getting there.
We're
there.
So close, yes.
Berries should start coming in here in the next week or 2.
Yeah, I know. We need that weather to turn around for us a little bit. But yeah, as we see this here, this is another when we think about ease. It's going to taste good, and then again, we're saving time in the kitchen. That's a really big thing when we think about making solutions for Food City customers.
And can you imagine these good and warm right out of the oven with just some maple syrup? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, make them this weekend too. You know, it's a good way to test it out, see how it goes, and then again, easy enough to do on a weekday as well. All
right, Kirby, we're going to come back here. We got some other ideas that we want to share with you, including their meal deal for this weekend. Folks, it is foodcity.com/pickwell for everything you've seen here. They got so many great options.